In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all of my all-time favorite items that I purchased from Amazon that I use pretty much every single day. We're gonna go around my house. I made a list. I kind of just scoped around every room and found the items that I literally use every single day so that I can share them with you. Amazon Prime Day is just around the corner. It is June 16th and 17th. I know Prime Day can be very overwhelming. How I always shop Prime Day is when I see things that I want to purchase on Amazon, whether from someone that shared it or just something I need, I will add it to a shopping list. And then during Prime Day, I pull up that shopping list and I see if any of the items I wanted to purchase are on sale. Hopefully some of these items are on sale. I actually have no idea because, you know, Amazon covers basically everything. So I have no idea if any of these items will be on sale or not. But regardless, these are my all-time favorites. So I definitely recommend adding all of these items to your shopping list if you're in the market for them. Everything will be linked down below. So let's jump into it. So we are in my kitchen because some of my very favorite items that I use every single day are kitchen items. I feel like just about everybody would love these items. So the first thing is, I've mentioned this before, this is my to-go salad bowl. It's from the brand Ello. It is great. It has like a little silicone grippy that protects it, but it is glass. The top is plastic, but the bottom is glass. So it's really easy to reheat. You just take the top off. But I love using this for salads. You just throw your salad in there. It holds a ton, and then you can shake it really easily. And that's what makes the perfect salad, perfectly dressed. I love this thing. And it comes in a bunch of different colors too. Next up, I'm going into my little pantry drawer. This pre-workout, it is on Amazon. It's the Amino Lean. This is the collaboration with Alex Earl. It's their berry elixir. This pre-workout is the best pre-workout that I've ever used. I've tried a ton of other ones. Like, I have another one in here too. This is the C4 Sport. This gives me like that itchy feeling, but the reason I super love this one is I feel like it works. It gives you energy, but it did not give me that itchy feeling at all. It was like a very steady boost of energy that I felt like actually helped when I'm working out, but I also didn't have like a crazy crash or anything with this either. So this is good. Amino Lean. I'll probably continue trying their different flavors, but this one is really good. Very sweet, but very good. So this next item, it's a little sad. This one actually broke in our dishwasher, so I will definitely be adding this to my shopping list, and hopefully it's on sale during Prime Day. But these have been my favorite glass cups. They come with glass straws. I know there are so many different options on Amazon, but I'll link this exact one. I know they're probably very similar, but these cups are great quality besides the fact that it broke. This is the first time they've broken though, but they're super thick. I love the glass straws. My husband actually got these because he felt like with smoothies, he wanted to make sure that nothing got caught in the straw. So he wanted the clear ones, but I drink out of these all the time. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you our mugs. Now I know we have a lot of mugs. We are a family of 4, but these mug shelves are so perfect for something like this. It solves our problem so nicely. Like, we would not be able to have this many mugs if we didn't have these shelves. They're perfect. Ooh, another cabinet organizer. These just carry our spare condiments, but these plastic organizers, these ones specifically, I actually bought on sale on Amazon Prime Day last year. So hopefully they will be on sale again. These work so well because these cabinets, not only are they kind of high, but they're really deep. So it's really nice to be able to pull this out, see everything that you have, and then you can easily just put it back. We also have one up here too. Something else that I find myself using all of the time are these dissolvable labels. These are so nice for leftovers. So you put your leftovers away and you can label them and write the date. You also can write cooking instructions if you want to. And then when you wash your Tupperware, this just dissolves so easy. So they're just stickers. I'm actually really impressed with how well these work. They dissolve very quickly. And also, we've had this roll since we moved in like 2 years ago, and we still have a ton. And we use these all the time. I mean, I do sometimes cut them in half because I don't need this big of a label. This is where the label starts and this is where it ends. So if you have a need for this, if you label things a lot, especially dishes, these are great. I've mentioned this before, but I definitely wanted to call out my Ninja Creamy. I do have a feeling that the Ninja Creamy will be on sale, given that it is very popular for the summer. It's getting a second wave of hype. So I definitely would keep a lookout. I'll link the exact one I have down below. Check it out during Prime Day. It might be a good sale. We have been loving making our own homemade ice cream for the summertime. It is just so good during the summer. Something else that I did not add on my list before, because this was actually a gift. I do apologize, they're not like all perfect, but I decanted our spices and I love these little jars. They work perfect. As you can see, we do have more spices up here. here to refill, and then just any of our big spices are on this side. But these have been working great, and I find that they're beautiful. So I will link the spice jars. They come with the labels, which is super nice. The only one that they didn't have that I needed was my red chili flakes, and then I'll also link the drawers. Last thing in the kitchen are these little drink coupes. They make bartending so fun. They come in a pack of 4. They're perfect. They're perfect. They're the perfect size. I love these ones. There are a couple things in the living room that I do want to point out that are great. I got this TV console, or just cabinets. You don't have to use it as a TV console, but it holds our TV in our living room. And I'm surprised at how good quality it feels and looks for the price. And I love the way they look. Also, our favorite robot vacuum. We have a golden retriever, so this is a necessity. This is a Yeti. I will link the exact model we have, but it is perfect and it self-empties. It is so easy, and I love the white color too. So now we're in my bathroom. Here we have some of my favorite just normal everyday hygiene items that are definitely great, and I definitely recommend. So here we have the shower shelves. This one is kind of a hodgepodge of things. This is how it really looks in the shower. But I installed these in 2022, 2 years ago, and they're still holding super strong. Hopefully I'll be able to remove these when we do move out. But I was a little worried and a little skeptical that these weren't going to hold, and they're holding up great. And I love them. I think they look so good. They keep all my bottles a lot cleaner because they're not touching the floor, and they have these little hooks, which is super convenient. Definitely recommend. Love these. Next up, I feel like it looks dirtier on camera than it does in real life, but this is a stone bath mat. It is perfect. It is so quick drying. I wasn't sure at first if I would like it because I really like the soft, like the mats like this. I really like that under my feet, but it soaks up water so fast and dries so fast. It's actually really cool and really convenient, and it doesn't hold on to bacteria. I think it's antibacterial. I love how there are so many brands that make these now, but I will link the exact one that I have. It's just the gray color, but it's great. Highly recommend. We love this thing. So I hate going to the dentist. I hate getting cavities. So there's a lot of things that I have improved in my dental hygiene to ensure I do not get any cavities. The first is this toothbrush. I love this toothbrush. It's just a Sonicare. It's a Philips Sonicare. I will link this if I can find it on Amazon, but I did get this at Target. The reason I do want to talk about this though are the brush heads. So instead of buying the Sonicare brush heads, which are really expensive, I just get this brand called Brushmo from Amazon, and they are perfect and literally look identical. We have gotten these Sonicare ones before. They look absolutely the exact same. So these are so much cheaper, so then it makes more sense to replace them often. I just throw my brush heads in the dishwasher sometimes if like I'm coming back from a trip or I'm sick or you know, whatever it may be, because that just disinfects them. But the fact that they aren't super expensive makes it easier to switch them out more often. My husband's toothbrush is the blue version of mine, so it's like a little his and hers. Something else that I just cannot recommend enough, especially if you're always worried that you're gonna have bad breath when you talk to people, a tongue scraper. I know you can get these anywhere. The metal ones, in my opinion, work just the best. It's so efficient, so easy, and you can find them very, very cheap on Amazon, like only a few dollars. I'll link the exact one I have, but literally anyone would do, but just get the one that looks like this. And the one I got was in a pack of 2, which is awesome because I can travel with one and then keep one at home. So this next product has been so hyped by just about everybody. I tried it. There is a reason that this is so hyped. This is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence by COSRX. Okay, I'm pretty sure this healed my skin. I used to have super, super oily skin, and it would get kind of dry in the winter, but still oily, and then the summer it would just get really oily. In the winter, I feel like this moisturized my skin, but it's still lightweight enough to wear in the summer. I feel like I don't have those fluctuating irritations anymore. I feel like this just soothes my skin. So I use this every morning, every night. It's the first step in my skincare routine. I love this. I will be repurchasing this, and it's always on sale during Prime Day. I think that's where I bought this last. So I'll definitely be getting more if the price is right. So I'm a little bit scared to admit this, but I used to clean my retainers by brushing them with my toothpaste. And I recently heard that's just like not the best way to clean your retainers, and it actually doesn't clean them that well. So I found out that they make retainer cleaners that you could just order on Amazon for a really affordable price. It uses waves and light to disinfect and clean your retainers. So I've used this almost every single day to clean my retainers because it's so easy. You just put a little bit of water in here, you put the retainers in here. So like I know they say the light disinfects it, but I still felt like I needed something in there to really clean the retainers really well. So I did get these tablets too. They were very affordable. They have 126 tablets, so that's like a very long time. And I don't even use these every single day, but it's great. I just pop these in here with the machine so that my retainers get double clean, and I've absolutely noticed a difference, which is kind of a scary thing to realize. Oh, look who it is. So I've talked about these before, but I'm going to mention them again. Clean Skin Club Clean Towels. I actually think this cleared my skin. And I know it sounds silly, like you could just use reusable washcloths and just wash them a lot. But the convenience of these, whatever you do, just make sure you actually use something that's just been cleaned on your face. When I run out of these, I might consider just putting paper towels in here. But the more important thing is that you're actually putting something clean on your face when you do dry it. These clean towels are very, very convenient. I also use them to wipe down the sink after too, so I feel like it's a 2-in-1 a little bit. Okay, next up, this is getting a little into beauty, but this is the Kish heatless hair rollers. I know a lot of people were doing heatless curls on TikTok. I finally jumped on the bandwagon and got this. I really, really like this. I used it to curl my hair today. It's in a ponytail because I will say it's not the most reliable curling method, but it does work. And what I really, really like it for is keeping the curl I already have. So sometimes I'll curl my hair with the curling iron and then I'll put it in the heatless curlers dry to retain the curl and just protect my hair. Okay, next up. Hi, Gary. Next up, let's talk about some of my beauty favorites. So I'm sitting on my bed because this is where I do my makeup. I have Gary right here, right next to me. So if you hear some deep breathing, that is what that is. So I love getting my false lashes on Amazon because they are so much better priced on Amazon versus Ulta or Sephora. My favorite lash style is the Ardell Naked Lashes in the style 424. I will link them even though I have run out, so I can't show you in this video. Best believe it is on my list for Prime Day. Another recent favorite that I've really been liking is the Kiss stick-on lashes. I hope you know what I'm talking about. It's the ones that you stick in clusters underneath your lashes. Those are so beautiful. Again, I'm out of those. I like the wispy style the best, so I will link the exact one I'm talking about. They look like this, but those look really pretty and almost undetectable because they're under the lashes, and they're also really easy to apply. The only thing is people say you can use them more than once, but I kind of almost don't trust the stickiness to start. I've never had an issue, but I feel like the stickiness is like a sticker, so it does wear off. I have used them twice and it's been fine, but other than that, I feel like you can't continue reusing them like you can a normal strip lash because it's a sticker. I also get my favorite lash glue on Amazon. If you have a hard time with lashes sticking to your eyelid, especially in the inner corner, if they tend to lift up, you need this lash glue. This is my favorite. This is the Kiss Super Strong Hold Lash Glue in black. This stuff works amazing. It is so super sticky. I still don't have any problem taking off my lashes at the end of the night, but it is stickier than like an Ardell lash glue in my opinion. And once you are able to place your lashes, it will actually stick. I love this when I need my lashes to stay on my eyelids. Have you ever remembered seeing something around your house, but you cannot remember where you saw it and where you put something? Well, that's happening to me right now, but I love these dermaplaning blades from Kish. They work really well and they're really beautiful. If you do micro dermaplane your face with these blades, be very careful, and it is important that your blade is sharp, so that's why it comes in a good pack. And the price is definitely the best on Amazon. Next up, I did purchase these on Prime Day last year. These are the Mighty Patches. I love these things. You can get them at a really good price on Amazon. I'm so jealous that they didn't have something like this when I was like middle school, high school, and I had hormonal acne, because these things work so, so well. I had like spot cream back in the day, but these are amazing and they're super gentle. They really just like bring the pimple to the surface. It's kind of crazy. Last item specifically for beauty, this is the Salt and Stone Santal and Vetiver deodorant. I did just mention this. It is on sale at the Nordstrom anniversary sale as well, but I did want to call out that it is available on Amazon if you did want to try it there first. It might be on sale. Hopefully it is, because this deodorant is very pricey, but this deodorant smells so luxurious. It's kind of crazy. It smells like a fancy hotel lobby. I feel like it is kind of like a unisex fragrance that I actually don't feel like is too masculine at all. It's like woody, but also really fresh. It's just very nice. And it does work. So next, let's talk about all my random office and tech favorites, because I have a lot of those. First off is my office chair. Here it is. It has worked perfect. I know that there's a viral one where like you can sit crisscross applesauce, but this one has armrests, but the armrests go up so you can totally sit on your chair crisscross applesauce, which I do sometimes working from home. It's perfect. It's comfortable. It has really good padding and really good support. So I think it'll be good long term too. Next up, some of my tech favorites. This is the Alex Earl light. It is hyped for a reason. It is so handy. This makes your pictures look really good if you're taking pictures at night and you don't want to use a flash. I don't know if you'll be able to tell because this lighting doesn't look bad as is, but this is what the light looks like. It is honestly like a filter for your face. My favorite tripod. This is great whether you make content or not. This is just honestly great. It's perfect for group pictures. This is sturdy. You just push the button and the legs come out. And I like this one because it extends really tall. I had another tripod, but it just was shorter. So I needed to put it on some things. Sometimes like if we were to take like a standing picture or something like that. But not with this one. This one is super sturdy and it is tall enough. It also does have that wireless remote too. It's not with the tripod right now. It's probably somewhere in this drawer, but it is very handy. Last little techie thing that I'll share. This is a little TikTok remote. This is so handy if you want to watch TikToks on your treadmill. You just wear it on your finger like a ring. You set it up with your phone, and then to scroll, you just hit these buttons and you can scroll through your TikToks as you're walking on the treadmill. This thing is surprisingly handy and super convenient because I feel like when I walk on the treadmill, time moves slowly. When I'm watching TikTok, time moves by quickly. So it really helps if you want to increase your steps. So this might be a tad bit niche, but I will touch on these real quick in case you are interested in doing your nails at home. So I used to get acrylic nails at the nail salon. I had an amazing nail tech. She was so great and I loved her. So if you are looking for a nail tech in the San Francisco Greater Bay Area, comment below and I'll share her contact. But I've actually recently learned how to do my nails myself, and here are the products that have made a huge difference and have made it so much easier to do my nails at home. So the first thing that has been an absolute game changer is Builder Gel. This is the Beetles brand. I like it. I don't have a problem with this using my normal gel light. Builder Gel is basically like thick gel polish. If you use this carefully in as thin of a layer as possible, it won't come out like goopy. It basically almost feels like acrylic nails at home because it makes your nails so hard and so sturdy. Like I feel like my nails are just as strong as they were when I had acrylics on them. And it's gel, so it's a little better for your nails. The next thing is a nail drill. I will link the exact one I have down below, but this has made it so much easier to remove the nail polish and shape my nails quickly too, because it's a file. So you don't have to like scrub out your nails with your nail file for too long. This does things very quickly. I also wear these gloves when I put my hands under the light, so you can also use sunscreen too, but it's just good to protect your hands. I use lid-free wipes that I got on Amazon, and my favorite gel brand you can also get on Amazon, that is D&D. The nail salon I used to go to used D&D, and I absolutely noticed a difference between these polishes and other polishes that I've bought from Amazon before in like tiny bottles and giant packs. There is a noticeable difference with D&D polishes versus any other cheap polish you can find. So definitely recommend trying D&D if you want that professional look. Now really sky's the limit when it comes to doing nail designs, but I recently got white chrome powder. I have it on my nails now, but my nails are light pink, so you might not be able to tell. But this adds that shine, that glazed look that is so popular right now. I like the white because I feel like I can add it on top of any color and it just makes my nails look hyper shiny, but you can also get like any color you want if you want the chrome to be colored. Okay, that's it for nails. Let's jump into my closet real quick. So I do have a few fashion favorites from Amazon. I will link them down below, but I won't go through all of them because I have made separate videos about those. But I do want to highlight the top I am wearing is one of my favorites from Amazon. It has a built-in bra. It is like cropped. This is probably a better angle, but this is in the light blue color. It is super stretchy. It's honestly just a really easy top to throw on because it has the built-in bra. It's perfect for the summertime. If you do wear heels but they hurt your feet, I gotta call out my lidocaine spray. This thing is my secret when it comes to wearing heels. This and Vaseline, the power duo. One more fashion find that I want to call out that I don't think I've talked about in a video before. This is a white linen button-up shirt. I wear this all the time. It is a staple in the summertime. It fits so well. I did buy this in a medium, but I would probably go up a size if you want that oversized look. But this is just perfect. I've worn that button-up before with my friend who asked me if it was from Princess Polly because she was wearing one that looked identical to it and hers was from Princess Polly. I swear to you, they looked and felt the exact same. She almost didn't believe me when I told her mine was from Amazon. Okay, back on the floor to share with you my last few random favorites, and these are some of my all-time favorites. They just don't fit in any other category. So the first thing is, I forgot to mention this in my travel essentials video, but it is so good and absolutely a travel must-have. This is an external battery. This thing though, like look how small this is. Like it is not big compared to a lot of giant external batteries. This thing holds so much battery. I feel like it almost holds like as much charge as you would need for like a 4 to 5 day trip. If you have the wireless on your phone, it just sticks to the back of it for wireless charging. You can also put your watch or your AirPods on this side. It's so easy to charge, and it will tell you exactly the percentage of charge that's on here. I feel like I've been using this for days and it's still 89% charged. This thing is incredible if you're just lazy like me and just never charge your phone. This thing has saved me more times than I can count. So let's talk about a couple hangover remedies slash things that help with hangovers, because I don't know, I'm over 30 now. I will literally do anything I can to avoid a hangover. The first thing, I swear by these. I feel like these help so much. These are the Purple Tree vitamins basically. It is an herbal multivitamin. You can recognize it because it's a purple bottle and the pills are purple too. But you can take this before drinking and after drinking. And it basically is every vitamin that you would need to just support your liver if you are drinking. Of course, drink responsibly still. This is just to help prevent a hangover. Drinking is still not good for you, obviously. If you are gonna drink, take this before. It helps a lot. Now, on the rare occasions that I don't take my Purple Tree pills and I do have a hangover, these Alka-Seltzer hangover relief packets are so good. They do not taste the best. I will warn you, they taste like a little like aspirin-y because it does have aspirin in it and it has caffeine in it, which helps too. But I don't know, maybe it's the Alka-Seltzer. Something about this has always fixed any like stomach issues I've had from a hangover. I've felt noticeably better after I take this. So I just take this with like the tiniest bit of water because it doesn't taste very good, but this is great. Also, it was on sale on Prime Day last year, so hopefully it's on sale again. Next up is my eye massager. This thing is great. I get migraines sometimes and this thing is just my best friend when I have a migraine. So if you do get headaches or migraines or just like want a nice little eye massager, this thing is excellent. I love this guy. The only annoying thing is I don't like the music it plays, so I have to like hit the music button a couple times to get it to stop. But other than that, it has heat, pressure, vibration, and you can pick any combination of that when you have this on. I've also had this for years at this point and it has held up really great. So the next thing is not a fun thing to have to worry about, but it is a necessity as a female especially. This is the Birdie self-alarm. So first off, it's really cute. It came with like a little gold loop, but I think it might have fallen off. I work in San Francisco. I commute into the city, but it's not actually really my commute times that I'm usually kind of cautious about safety. It's usually at night. But this thing is so small and so portable. Basically, if you're in danger or just anything suspicious and you just need to get the attention of other people, you pull this alarm and it will start blaring and flashing bright light. I feel like this is just one of those safety things that just gives you a little peace of mind. You just never know what could happen. I know I also mentioned this in my travel video, but I have to mention my favorite water bottle because this thing is still been like my emotional support water bottle. I love it so much. It is so easy to drink from. Something I've noticed when I've been in a car is I don't like drinking from normal water bottles when you're in a car because it's like you're tilting it up towards your face and like water spills on your face, but this has a straw. So it's so easy to drink out of in a car, and I just trust that it stays closed. That also just gives me a lot of peace of mind. So love this. This is the Awala water bottle. So that is it. I have a lot of very random things on my Amazon shopping list, so I'll also probably share a haul once all of those things come in a few weeks. So look out for that. Let me know what's on your shopping list for Prime Day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.